And welcome back. With me right now is Marcia Milchiker, and you all know her. She's been a trustee with the South Orange County College District for many years. It's always good to see you.
Nice to see you too. I'm glad to see you again.
Yeah, welcome back.
Thank you. I missed you.
I miss you too.
Thank you.
This is a very busy time, right?
Oh, right.
Right
it's
now, you're
incredibly
kind of
busy.
the end of one semester, moving on to the summer semester is already upon us.
Yeah. This was the end of the academic year at both colleges. So we had the two commencements: the commencement at Irvine Valley College and the commencement at Saddleback College. And the board members all attend the commencements. And then there were all of the end of the year festivities, all of the end of the year scholarship ceremonies, just a myriad of activities that we're invited to, and I just attend all of them because I think it's important when they invite the trustees to attend them.
Yeah, well, I know just from other times that you've been on, you go back to the days of when Irvine Valley College was created, right?
Right. I began as a trustee when Irvine Valley College was created, and we built that up into a full-service college, and now it's the number one transfer school in the state. Yeah,
wow. It's
got the best rate of transfer of any community college in the entire state, out of all of 114 community colleges in the state.
That's amazing.
And the California community college system is the largest segment of higher education in the country, and there's 2.1 million students in the California community colleges.
Wow.
1 out of every 4 community college students attends a California community college. It's a wonderful, wonderful program.
Yeah, it is, and it's a great way to get your college days started up. Another great thing, of course, is the Emeritus Institute, which you've been involved in for many, many years, not only on the academic side, but on the student side as well.
Yeah, when I first was elected, the Emeritus Institute was threatened statewide. They were going to do away with it. And we got to work. We brought delegations of emeritus students who in those days seemed a lot older to me. And they spoke, and they were wonderful, and they convinced the legislators to keep the Emeritus Institute in the community college system. So today we have our wonderful Emeritus Institute at both colleges, Saddleback College and Irvine Valley College. But Saddleback College is the one that services Laguna Woods, and these classes are free just because they're 0 credit.
Yeah.
And so you don't get a midterm, you don't get a final, but you do get full college professors teaching the classes, which is amazing. You know, and there's 8,000 students per semester at during the academic year. And during the summer, there's 6,000 students taking classes at the Emeritus Institute. And now I'm taking classes.
You are. Yeah. See, I told you, she's on both sides.
Yeah, I'm taking singing. I just had the class yesterday.
And she can sing. Yeah, I know that because I've been to a performance when you were in the chorus.
Yeah, and this one is taught by John Huntington, and he's been teaching singing for 50 years. So I had the class yesterday, and it's really fun.
We've had him on a couple times.
It's really fun. He's really entertaining and fun.
Yeah.
And I learned some techniques that I'll be much better than I was before in singing. And I'm taking a beginning photography class with Laura Hoffman, and she's great.
Been on too.
She's wonderful. And I took her in a photography class before I was on the Board of Trustees, and then a digital slide presentation class with Kara Mahutka Patterson, and she won the Emeritus Teacher of the Year this past year. And I put on a digital slide.
We'll have to get her on. Yeah, that would be a great one. Yeah.
And in her class, when I opened up the syllabus, we're going to see the King Tut exhibit in LA. We're going to Chapman University, not Chapman, excuse me, we're going to the Getty Museum.
Oh,
We're
nice.
going to the Getty Museum. We're going to the Bowers Museum and Soka University. And these are field trips with this emeritus class. So I'm really excited about this. And this is, and I said, no wonder she's the Teacher of the Year. What an opportunity for the students.
Yeah, the Tut one is good. My daughter went to see that.
Yeah, I'm excited about it. I'm very excited.
So let's talk about, well, as I said, there's sort of the transition time right now. So the scholarship ceremonies that took place, and always great. You guys gave a lot of scholarship money. I mean, amazing.
Yeah. We actually, this year we gave out close to $900,000 in scholarships. And last year we gave out over $1 million in scholarships.
Yeah.
And that's both Saddleback College and Irvine Valley College. And I'm in a lot of organizations that raise money for scholarships for the students. And when you interview these students to choose who you want to give the scholarships to, you realize these students really need the money to continue their community college education. They're trying to make it. Some of them are single parents. Some of them are struggling. There's many of the students we found out are homeless, and they're couch surfing, and they need money to just survive. So, and last year it was over $1 million because someone donated $600,000 to the Emeritus Institute. Somebody that put that in their will, I guess. So because they thought the emeritus was so important to their life.
Yeah.
So you know, these scholarships really help our students immensely. Right now, there's a program called the College Promise that that gives free tuition to students. But the community college already gives almost 50% of the students get free tuition. And they used to call it the BOG waivers, Board of Governor waivers. Now they call it the Promise program, where they get free tuition. They don't have to pay tuition. But on top of that, we're offering free tuition to the students that don't qualify for the Board of Governor waiver, yet college is just too expensive for them. And we're starting this program with 27 students at Irvine Valley College and about 250 students at Saddleback College. And this pays for their tuition, books, and everything.
Yeah.
So this really helps them get a community college education.
Now let's talk about, of course, it's budget time, the district budget, and you know, how the money comes in. It comes through community support, obviously, what you kind of just talked about, obviously in property taxes, all kinds of things that in general contribute to the district's budget.
And our budget this year is over $800 million, you know, a little over $500 million. So, you know, $1 billion here, $1 billion there, soon you're talking about real money.
Yeah.
But anyway, it's you know, we use it to hire the best teachers, because that is the most important thing that we can do for our students, is hiring the best teachers. And we're fiscally conservative. The whole board is very fiscally conservative. We have no unfunded taxpayer liability, zero, which is like unheard of. We raise all of our money through local taxes. We don't have any debt, as I said, zero debt. We have never floated a bond, so we never ask taxpayers for more money. And we fund all of our own capital construction ourselves and all of our deferred maintenance ourselves. So we just do it through hard work and conservative fiscal management. And we're able to run the community college budget that way. And I'm really proud that we've been able to do this all these years. Yeah,
all of you have done a great job. And speaking of a great job, the new building over at ATEP, and that is, of course, the Integrated Design, Engineering, and Automation. And that stands for IDEA, and that is the building. This is really moving along. This is sort of a partnership between the two campuses, Saddleback and IVC.
Yeah, that is. We have 62 acres on the Tustin Legacy. That used to be the Tustin Marine Base in Tustin, and we were able to acquire these 62 acres. And we built our first building, which is the Irvine Valley College building. Irvine Valley College is more the high-tech campus. And so there's robotics, there's 3D printing, there's all kinds of high-tech things where the students can get jobs almost immediately, because these are really fields that are needed. And then Saddleback has the nursing program and the paramedic program and all of the health services. So the next building that we build will be a Saddleback building, and that will be more of a health science building. And hopefully educate people for the health science fields, you know, for nursing. We have nursing, but you know,
all the higher tech
all
stuff.
The higher tech, you know, working in hospitals and helping people. This is an incredibly growing field right now. And we need people, because people are aging and they need more medical care. And so
it's a great field to go into.
Yeah, so these students will get jobs.
Yeah. Now let's talk about commencement ceremonies. As I was saying, we just had sort of the end of the spring semester as we transitioned into the summer. And here are some of the commencement ceremonies that took place at both campuses. Yeah,
I've been listening. If you listen to the news, they'll give you little snippets of some of the commencement speakers of all over the country. And all of our presidents and ex-presidents and all these people have are commencement speakers now. I guess it's really a hot thing to do, is to be a commencement speaker. So we had two commencement speakers. We had Dr. Tyrone Howard at Irvine Valley College. He was very dynamic, and he was really encouraging students to succeed and do something with their lives. And then we had Dr. Martha Cantor, who was the Undersecretary of Education, and she's head of the College Promise program in Washington, D.C. now. And she was very dynamic too. And as I was shaking students' hands, it's funny because I've never missed a commencement. All the board members go to commencements, and I've shaken thousands of students' hands at commencement. But then when I got my AA degree about 10 years ago in Spanish, I already have a master's degree in biology, but when I got my AA degree in Spanish about 10 years ago, I finally was able to shake my own hand at commencement. So that was fun. That was really fun.
The Legislative Task Force. Now, this is something that it's a coalition of different community college districts in the area, and from this is how you kind of like lobby for state funds and how to keep all this going.
Yeah, I was one of the founders of the Orange County Community College Legislative Task Force a number of years ago, and it was 4 trustees. I was from Saddleback. There was a trustee from North Orange, there was a trustee from Rancho, and a trustee from Coast Community College District, one from all 4 districts in Orange County. We decided that we have a very powerful legislative body in Orange County, and we need to lobby them to help them get funding and for our programs. So that's why it was founded, and it's going on today. And I'm the delegation member from our district, so I go to the meetings, and they're in North Orange and Anaheim now. And we're helping try to ensure that we maintain good funding for the community college district, and we've been successful, so far.
Yeah.
There's 2 new programs starting. One is changing the funding formula, and that will change it to more where you can actually fund more on student success. How many students graduate? So we're not sure how that's going to work, but we'll see. Okay. And there's another program that they want to start, which is an online college, which is sponsored by the state chancellor's office, and the governor really wants to start this online college. The local colleges aren't that excited about it because we all have online our own online programs. So we'll just keep monitoring this and see how it goes. Right now it's not. Neither one of these is a done deal yet.
All right. So of course, as you can see, Marcia has been involved with the district for years. She's on the forefront of many things, and really close to her heart is the Emeritus Institute, as we talked about. These 2 pamphlets here that go over the different classes that are available. Some are just started, but you can still sign up for most of the classes. We'll have some up here, but they're also in the normal areas within the community here that we always have them. And I want to thank you again.
Oh, thank you so much, Ken. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, always good to see you. Good luck on your singing class, but I know you're going to have a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's a great class.
Yeah,
it's really
and
fun.
he's a great instructor. And we'll be back in just a moment.
Okay, thank you.